Just gonna blow my nose real quick when we started. Hello, my name is Ellis. Welcome to the Greenway Gaming Channel. You're also my gaming channel. I used to do it Starcraft 2. This is a great research. This is a little more cannon rush time. Let's go. So yeah, we're just gonna do some cannon rushes. I was in CK3, and I was gonna start a new series because I don't know. I've just been struggling to get content out. It sucks because I think I know enough about YouTube to realize that Crusader Kings 3 is not a game that's awesome to live stream, especially if you don't, like, I'm thinking from, like, the watcher's perspective. Like, I would not like to watch a live stream of it, especially if it was someone who didn't really know what they were doing, you know, and just kind of, like, either making you cringe or, like, just going between menus the whole time. But, on the other hand, a lot of the times I feel like I care too much about... Oh, I went to the wrong ramp. Oops, that was embarrassing. This is that weird map. So we actually want probes over here. This is not going great. But yeah, like I said, I just like streaming, you know? Like, I like talking. Well, it's probably actually better to do something over here. I lost it. I lost them both. I need two more. Two more probes. Oh, I tried to cancel that, honestly. He thought I would. That silly boy. Oh, I should probably get a little pylon at home. So now we're just going to proxy Stargate, which means we need a cybernetic core, which I can't get because I don't have a gateway because I'm so bad at this game. Yeah, I don't know who's winning this battle. I just need to get this cybernetics core down. It's GG, guys. I think he's got a second base at least. Alright, we're going to CK3, guys. Oh, on GG. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. Well, we didn't play much Starcraft. I'm not tilted. I'm just... That's all I needed to know. What's up? What's up, Captain Sassy? Happy Saturday. I'm about to play a CK3 country. I think it's in the description. I think you can see the countries I've been thinking about. Oh, I need to put the old... Oh, much better. You can't have a black screen, but you can have it just as a frog. Oh, at least I can. I'm okay with it. Yeah, so I'm thinking about playing as either like Iceland Vikings and like moving down into like UK and northern Norway areas, maybe. I don't know, like a Viking Raider game, or a Swiss game, because that's where my Martin family comes from, is Switzerland. I just did a little bit of research about them. That's good. It is a cute standby screen, isn't it? I could put Harrison's face on the frog. You know, I've been putting Harrison's face on a lot of things recently. It's kind of a problem, honestly. And then I think the third thing I was gonna do is like they're from Ural or something. Go back to my roots. Do the Swiss people. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm settled. I gotta change the old thumbnail. I should have made one, but that's all right. We got just a good basic one. I'm just gonna take it out of the Starcraft playlist entirely. All right, cool. So I do suck at this game. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be rough. In terms of goals, as I said, I did do a little bit of research about the formation of the Swiss culture and region in this general time period, the 11th, 13th centuries. So it has definitely influenced where I want to start. I should mention I'm incredibly ignorant about my heritage, my lineage, my history. But if you don't know anything about Switzerland, I guess we'll start there. They have four national languages, which is a lot. Not a lot of countries have that many. Some have more, some have less, but a lot more have less. You know. Anyways, French, German, Italian, and this other one that comes from like Roman times. I forget what it's called. But anyways, I'm a French guy. You know, like I'm the that's Martin. You know, that's yeah. We ain't German, bro. We ain't German. No hate to the Germans, man. No hate, but you know, man, we just French. We ain't Italian. Martin. I mean, it could be. Well, Dad did have black hair. Or does. He's not dead yet. I guess it's black and white now. So he did have monochromatic black hair. Now he has black hair that's textured with not black colors. But we got a very Swiss nose. You know? We're very neutral people. You know? Personally, I like the cold. I think I could definitely tolerate a mountain to valley sort of lifestyle. Being a shepherd of sorts sounds like a pretty cool gig. You know, you're just walking all day pretty much. I am scared of wolves. So if I was a shepherd, it might have to be cattle or like llamas or foxes. That'd be cool. I guess that's more like Pied Piper territory, and I can't. I'm not a woodwind. Nah, bruh. I ain't no German, Italian, or woodwind, my friend. Once we get past this initial load screen, it goes pretty quick. I think it goes slower. Lions, herd a pack of lions. Yeah, milk lions. Lion milk have the strongest baby in the world. Oh god. Can you milk animals that don't have udders, you know? Like if it's got a nipple, does that mean you can technically milk it? Or does it need to have that udder? Or is an udder just a nipple? Or is it just a genetically bred, really big nipple? I think cows at one point had 4 individual little nipples, like little tiny cat nipples, and then the people just kept breeding the ones with the biggest nipples until it like turned into one big baggy nipple. I wonder about that a lot. I don't get why suck and spit in the bucket. Well, that's milk. All right, if that's what we're talking about, I've milked a lot of things. Why don't we use selective breeding as a species? You know, and like I don't mean like create the superhuman. You know, I don't want some pure creation of like some 7-foot white kid or like a 7-foot Asian who plays every instrument and is a scientist or whatever. I mean like castration is basically where this is going for the people you don't want in your culture or society. I guess it's not culture, society. And again, I think people are going to jump to conclusions here, and I don't mean criminals. Right? I don't mean a certain political group. I don't mean a certain religion. I just mean like you got like a family that's got 3 dudes with unibrows in a row, maybe castrated. Just cut that shit out. Colorblind people. That's a pretty big cut. That's a maybe I stepped my bounds there a little bit. I'll retract colorblindness. I don't think that's really an impairing disability. I think the left-handed thing is probably good. Jesus, this thing's so fucking long. There we go. We're in. I'm gonna turn the music on. Google eugenics. Can I do it on stream? I'm not gonna. Huh. It's a 20th. Oh, now I see the big N word too. Not the black people word. The German N word. But see, that's the difference, though. I'm not targeting an ethnic group. I am targeting phenotypes, and I would argue Jew is not a phenotype. I think there is a stereotypical phenotype for a Jew, but I don't think it's a case where the stereotype is an accurate representation of the Jewish people. So I stand by my eugenic philosophy. And I mean, it really, it's not like it's a personal decision, you know? Like, I'm not going to marry a girl with a unibrow, because I already have a little bit of a unibrow. And I don't want my kid to have, like, a better chance of having a big unibrow. Really, I'm just self-conscious about my facial hair. That's what we're getting down to. So I was going to do 1066, because I don't know why, actually. I had because I didn't have any history on, like, 800 to 1,000, pretty much. I literally did about an hour of research on the Swiss people, nation, culture. I guess it's more of like it's kind of like the melting pot of Europe. If you think about it, it is pretty much the most American country in Europe. And by that, I mean the best, obviously. I don't mean anything else besides the best. Alright. So, yeah, like I said, we were either going to do this... oh, he's got a whole budgie. I was going to do Iceland back in the day. And I was going to do this... Well, they're actually gone. Perm. There's a region of Perm called Ural. I was going to do this Ural region that was about this shape. But instead, we are going to go down into Switzerland. And if you don't know how to find Switzerland on a map... Who is this? Venice? How is this an independent realm? That's nuts. He has no heir. And he's 58. Alright, well, Venice is fucked. There's the papacy. Well, what you do, so you go down to these islands, and what are they called? I think this one is... crap. Sardinia, yeah. The bottom one is Sardinia. The top one is, I believe, actually something else. Yeah, Cariska. And then Sicily's down here, and then there's a couple other ones. But anyways, if you go down to Sardinia and Cariska, the little hand, this is like the forearm, this is the finger pointing to where Switzerland is. You just kind of go up there, and then you go a little bit to the left, because it's actually like this region right here, modern day. So there's an interesting family we have to talk about, and it's this the Habsburgs, who actually follow. I think they're the people who create Germany. I think. I don't know, but I think they had something to do with the creation of the Germanic nation, or I don't know if it was still tribal. I don't know. But as I said, I have a bias towards the French. So I have decided I kind of wanted to do the Count of Geneva, because his name is Geneve, but that doesn't sound very, very Swiss. Lenzburg in Bern. All of these people, I will serve the Holy Roman Emperor, so that's going to be something kind of interesting. I could take, what is this? I think this is Burgundy, actually. Yeah. Yeah, is that part of the kingdom also? We are. And that would give us a claim into the French. So I could go against the French here, and my name would be Guillaume. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think that's it. I think it's Guillaume. It's either Guillaume, which is it's not going to be easy by any means, but it is a stronger start, I will say, than if we were to go with. Are there any duchy? No, there's no duchies. Oh, there's a duke over here. Duke Pierre. Piedmont, though, so he's more of an Italian. So yeah, it's either Bern or Upper Burgundy. I gotta pee. I want to wait for you to type it. You don't think the game is showing up properly on Steam? So I don't either. That is weird. Okay, so good to know. Good to know. Is this working any better? Okay, alright. Let's... Oh, I really gotta pee. This is bad timing. Okay, so, sorry. This is Switzerland. Boom, right here. We're either gonna be Bern, who has less land. He's 47. He has a kid who's 22, who is alright. Or we could be this little Duke of Upper Burgundy, who has a 19-year-old who is also just alright. I gotta pee, though. I gotta go so bad. It's painful. Oh, good lord. Thank the heavens. Whew. Alright, I've been alt-tabbing a lot. Hopefully that doesn't have something to do with it. The first, Bern. I'm just going to move the screen and alt-tab again and make sure we're good. Thank you for letting me know about that. Sorry it took me a while. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks to be working just fine. This is a game I could probably turn the stream delay. I could probably mess with that. Can I change that during? No. Oh, I can't stream. I can't change the latency during a live stream. Anyways. The first one, I'm pretty sure I said Bern first. So we're going to be Count Ulrich of Bern of the Lindsberg family. But God, I can make a character. Yeah, I think that's. I've never been able to do this in a CK game, so it's something I definitely want to do. I'll be heterosexual. We are going to change a little bit. We're going to stay Catholic because that'll make things a lot harder. But I am going to change the culture to a Frankish culture. And what that does is there's certain requirements you need to meet to found certain titles, like Kingdom of England or Old Confederacy of Switzerland or something like that. And having a Frankish Germanic heritage, there's one other, I think it might be Italian. I'm just trying to look at these. And I think I think I decided this earlier. I wanted the Frankish because the Swiss were actually notorious warriors in this period of Earth-ness. I said the Swiss, right? Yeah, I hope so. Oh no, that should be the family name. The dynasty should be Grinwee. Oh, Sigibert. What an awesome name. Barnard. Oh my God, we just hit Barnard on the random. All right, I can't change it now. I just can't. Welcome to the Grinwee dynasty, Barnard. Just gonna design a quick coat of arms. I think I'm actually gonna go with a somewhat historical crest. I think I can do that with this one. I do just want the straight red background, and I want. How do I make them hide? Just turn them red. That seems to be working. But I want I want the top right to be showing, so that's not working quite the way I wanted it to. What about yeah, that was just too far up in the corner, so was that one. So I guess I'll do this one. That's fine. Oh. And I want, I'd like a square, but I don't know if I can change that. And then we just have to change the emblem to crosses and knots. Dang it! That was the. That's what I wanted to have the. This thing. My bad, guys. My bad. I thought you used to be able to just. Well, that was a little bit quicker. Custom dynasty. I mean, that's not bad. But I do want to. What's this? Oh well. Maybe I can have like a. There's no frog. I already checked, but there is a pretty cool looking gecko. And I'm thinking. Oh, the problem is the shift click to toggle. Is there like a deselect? Yes, there is. So I can get rid of that. I'll get rid of that, and I can add one. Well, can I add a different emblem? Can I like edit this? Click to edit. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is so custom. Oh my god. Well, I can't be bothered with all that right now. Or I'll be here freaking all day. Oh, I want like a lighter green. There we go. That looks good. Maybe like a Sure, there's a gecko climbing the mountain. Oh, we're Swiss. It should be like a goat or like a cow. I had a lot of cows. I learned. Sorry, I'm so bad at playing games when I'm high. There's like a man cow. There's a duck. That's kind of cool. There's a fish. There's a goat. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Digging too deep. Alright, I am going to be 25 years of age to start. That is a little bit more expensive than starting if I was 16. I don't know why that is. I mean, it's really hard. Yeah, I really should just start at 16. But you can't change your beard. We will be West Central Europe. I thought Germanic was one of these. That's not bad. Beard. There's some good beers, and it's Bernard. I gotta remember it's Bernard. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Yep. I think mullet's in here actually, so it's I don't know if you know anything about anything, but yeah. Oh my god. That's quite the exaggeration. I won't lie. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty close. That looks pretty close. That looks pretty close. Bust size doesn't matter. Pretty tall guy. But you gotta be careful on the height, because everybody's really short, and you could look like a freaking giant if you do too much. Complexion type is always a weird one. That looks alright. Oh, that looks pretty good. Here you got brown eyes, I thought. I'm not sure. Not sure. Everything else looks alright. Everything looks, yeah, that looks good. But the cool thing is now when I bump him down to 16 years old, he's a baby face. We can see what Will looked like. Or Bernard looked like when he was fucking 2 years old. Look at the head of hair on that boy. What's he gonna look like when he's 50? Pretty good, honestly. Looks like his dad a little bit. Oh, 74. Oh, he's gonna lose a lot of it. The chin. He's gonna lose a lot of the chin if he makes it to 120. That's just preserved. That's not a live person. That's just a dead person. Born a century earlier. No, he's gonna be 16. Alright, so let's the skills system is interesting. So there's like 6 categories. Main trait or skills. There's 6 skills. That's what they are. And diplomacy helps you charm, negotiate, and persuade. Like it's like diplomacy. They're pretty straightforward. Stewardship is money things and governing. If you do high martial, you pretty much need high prowess, and vice versa. And you can see here, we only have 400 points to spend, and like this costs 80, which means we're 120 out of 400. I think I probably do need to go with a martial focus here. It might be worth the 4-star. So if I can, from my research, I've seen that expanding quickly in the beginning is a good way to get a good foothold. That's where I'm going with this. So I'm looking for martial. And prowess. There's a martial there for plus 30. Brave is a good one, but you can die a lot easier, so that's not what we want. Ambitious is pretty solid, it's just +1 to everything, and I don't have any debuffs yet, so as long as I don't get any debuffs, it's going to be worth having ambitious. If you see something you like, just shout it out. I will check before I finish creating a character if there's something you saw that you wanted specifically for this character. And that's to anybody watching. There's not a lot of personality things that give physical, which kind of makes sense. So I will go down to other traits, and I think I want to give you Blade Master. If I can find it. Yep, Legendary Blade Master. That's a +60. But adds 12 prowess and a huge health boost. So probably the next most important thing is going to be learning. So that's what we'll look for. And I wish I knew these traits better so I didn't have to look through each one each time. But, I'm just... Diligent is a good trait. We'll add Diligent. That'll give us a nice boost. Oh, I should mention... So, like, the first 4 points you add cost 1 or 2 each. They cost 2 each. The first 4 cost 2. The next 4 costs 4, then 8, and so on, I think. So, that one costs 2, costs 2, costs 2, costs 2. Then costs 4, costs 4, costs 4, costs 4, costs 8. So it, like, scales like that. Famously skilled with the blade. Hell yeah. So I usually just go ahead and add the +4. And I don't know why it makes this weird double-click noise sometimes. It's very distracting. It makes me miscount a lot. So I gotta double check because I'm stupid. So this is where we're at right now, and these stats already look freaking amazing. The Marshal could go up a little bit more, actually. That adds more prowess. Master Hunter. Overseer. That actually is an awesome Both of these are incredible. I think I like the Overseer more, though. We have 40 points left. The Learning 2 might actually be decent. You could be a Mystic. And there are, if I take a debuff, you can get points back, you know? So I could get another 50 point. I could go for, like, Scholar or... What's the bad? Or we could just pump points into your stats straight up, you know? So it's tough. It's tough, man. I did actually really like this strategist. So I will do that, and I can always take points down. But I think I'm going to give you like a -10 somehow, just to make it kind of funny. I don't know. Or we go for like a -20. Melancholic. Or possessed. Where you got the great pox, bro. You're a leper. Or an infirm. You got cancer. I wonder if you can make a character that just dies on the first day, you know? Like you press play and you just instantly lose. I can make you stupid, or slow, or imbecilic. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you could be ugly or homely. It changes your appearance. Can you have homely? Oh no, you can only have one of them. That was homely. That's ugly. And that's hideous. It changes. So if I put, oh wow, it even tones you up a little bit. That's interesting. It gives you the that's almost sexist, right? Or that's some sort of prejudice right there. You had leprosy in real life, so you want to do leprosy? Oh man, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. What about like albino? Yeah, that changes your shit too. What about scaly? Oh my god! What the heck was that? I don't think dull would change anything. Wheezing, that's my character. Murderer. I would probably get that without having it, to start. Which means it might be worth just a free -10 also. It's tough. The flagellant looks honestly like it could be. I think I can take contrite. And I might as well just drop another point there. Still hit that. I'd rather have that. Well, that's a lot more points. $3.99. All right, that's pretty good. I would give you leprosy. I would give it to you, but I don't have an heir. If I had well, I could have an heir to start. In that case, you could be a leper, but you wouldn't be around much longer. And you see that the 95% fertility bonus with the severe health penalty, you just die in like 2 years. So, sorry. This is Barnard Bowie. And then I like to put it on the achievements and everything. Okay, so we can start the game. Game is paused. There's a lot we can do. We need to get married. That's going to be important. This has its own count. That's interesting. So we only own this one county. We have one county. I can hold up to 5. But yeah, first of all, we've got to get an heir secured in case we die. So we're going to try to find a spouse, and I should probably do it based on alliance power. So if I marry the right person, someone French, 31, that's a little too old. But this 14-year-old girl looks pretty good. She's chaste. Shucks, she's got this minus 25% fertility. So, that's not great. All of these are the same county. Breton. She's 41 though. Irish, we don't want to mix with them. So it is going to be this young lady. All right. Bruh. I don't know what you're saying bruh about. You wanted leprosy that bad? Alright, so our bishop doesn't like us, which is never good, because he will mess with us. Do I have any claims? There's an active election? I don't know what that means. Election for the title heir. What is the title? Is it for the Emperor's heir? I should probably vote for someone who likes me. I'd think. Oh, I'm not an elector, so it doesn't matter. I don't gotta worry about that. That's fine. I can declare war on... On who? Up here? How do I have a claim on that? Well, I have a claim for land over here in, like, northeastern France. What would that be, like? Netherlands or something? I don't even know. Lorraine? What is that? What is... I don't know, man. I don't know geography very well. We need to choose a lifestyle. We're going to choose martial. We're going to go authority focus. This is just good. Don't worry about it. I only have 389 men. I have 53 gold. So I can't... Wow. He's got 372. He's got 661. So naturally, this is the first place I want to fight. Let's take a look at my council, and I will make sure everybody is where they should be. Gotthard is my marshal. Here's my highest marshal, so... That guy likes me a little bit more. God, everybody hates me. I don't know why everybody hates me. What do I do? What do I do wrong? Fabricate claim over here. 16 months left. So I guess for now, is there anything I can build early that's worth it? No, nothing worth 50. We got a temple, and we have an empty one. That costs a lot of gold. Okay, anyways. Why am I... Okay, I thought I was Swabian. The land is Swabian, though, still. I think I saw that somewhere. Culture. Yeah, we're in the Swabian culture. And, what is my culture? Frankish. Is that the same thing as Franconian? I don't know. I might have messed that up. But that's alright. We'll figure it out. So there's not much else I can do right now. Hybrid cultures. This actually seems like a good idea. Can I do this? Why? Steward task. Okay. $1050 prestige. We're not that far off that. Only 450. I want that. Does this change anything if I... And I can choose our... I mean, it's definitely that. Well, okay, we don't have enough. It costs $1050 regardless, but I can start working towards that, which would be a good idea, I think. I can start getting the Swiss culture going very early. So I should probably promote the culture in my hometown. No, I guess we can let it play for a little bit. I don't think there's anything I'm necessarily forgetting. I can learn a language. I can change my culture, but I don't want to. Form the Swiss Confederation. So this is what I want to do. This is my goal. If I can do this, I'd be pretty happy. The Bernard Curse of the Leprosy. So I want Savoy, Transjurnia, Caresia. That's it. Those three. So if we open up the duchies, Savoy, this one, and if I control all of this, I also get it, which will then let me get, you know, like Burgundy and maybe, we'll see. We'll see. That's the goal. What am I'm waiting on this claim to finish. It's got 15 months. I wonder why he doesn't like me so much. Cultural acceptance. That's why no one likes me, because I'm a different culture. So I need to figure out how to... Well, I think I know how to do it, actually. I think I need to increase my crown authority. Where can I change... Is there anything I can do to change our culture? Where would that be? I'm gonna have to Google this, boys. Okay, I got it. That didn't take long. So we're good for now, we're good. Wait, I'm actually in 2 wars. I'm part of this Norwegian invasion of England. So Norway has actually taken some stuff up in England. And I'm also part of the Norman conquest of England. Which would be something I wouldn't mind contributing to. Okay, he passed limited crown authority, so I'm also gonna do that. You know, if your boss is doing it, it's a good, you know, I don't know, but, you know, maybe, I don't know. So we're just chilling. We do have a wife now. I don't think she's quite old enough to be, once she's 16, she's going to be more available. Is there a way I can get her to... I think she just aged. She just grew a little bit. Yeah, she's 15 now. I don't know why I can play or declare war on... How many men does he have? He's got a whole bunch. We don't want to fight that war. So yeah, right now, the biggest difficulty has been that culture change I made. Everybody hates me. So I have to get my culture Okay. So I'm doing what I need to do. I don't care about that war, so we'll just go up to super fast speed. Far from home, what's going on? Can I get him to be my culture? Who's Etienne de Borges? Oh, I don't want him to... Alright, that's probably good. I should make sure our knights are the best ones we have. Yep, no one's better than 5. Yeah, those are pretty weak knights. I'm kind of saving my gold to make sure I have enough to actually go to war when I have this claim. And then once I have this one, I'll have an automatic claim on the de jure Duchy of Transjurnia. Yeah, my bishop never likes me. I'm not a religious guy. Protecting against schemes, so that sounded like a warning. She is on disrupt schemes, but she doesn't like me, so that's kind of scary. I guess I should do train commanders until I actually get into the war. I should probably go with the vassal opinion right now also to try to get more people on my side. Okay, we fabricated a claim, so we'll go back down to normal speed. It costs 69 gold, which is all the money I have. I think it also made... Did it make him hate me more? No, it didn't. Okay. So I have a claim now, which means we're going to switch our council back to organized army. And we are going to... I don't think I can hire... I've got 397. Boyo's got 397. I've got 5 knights. Who's got... Oh. I've got to be the commander. I gotta remember to do that because I actually have sick martial stats. That's going to be what wins us this. Yep. We have 2 men at arms. We have armored footmen and pikemen. Can I create another one? No, I don't have the gold. But that is decent. I think we gotta do this. We gotta do this. We've declared the war. And I'm thinking I probably should call on my ally Count Guillaume of... Where's this place? Let me look. I gotta pee again. So I gotta look at his land. Because if he's so far away, he won't even get here. There's no point. I'm back. Sorry, but bladder should be empty. Where is your land? That's so cool. He's got a lot of kids, the boy does. Spends 25 prestige, though. He has a huge army. I don't think I need to call him to this war, so I'm not going to. We are the commander, so we're going to let the game play for a second to get our troops in order. He's going to try to leave or something. Can I see their commander? Oh, wow, he's good. 18 and 9. Oh, is it? We're about the same. So I'm gonna do some like sneaky movement or something, and then I'm just gonna go for it. We're losing money. There's no point to not just send it. So this battle modifier is what matters. If it's green, you're winning. If it's red, you're not. But somehow we did get the victory. He killed 103 of our men. We killed 150 of his. So that's good. That's what you want to do. So now we're sieging his land. And if I can complete the siege, I will probably win the war. I don't know where he's going. That was interesting. Is he trying to come like all the way around? Alright. The wife is pregnant. That's good. Oh, I should be doing something with my... Actually, they're fabricating a claim. I think I should try to take like Zurich first, actually. Like go this way, then come down here, or maybe get up here first. I want to stay out of Italy as long as I can. So I will have him fabricate claims on... I don't know what the colors mean. Oh, just how long it's going to take. So maybe down here is better. Get Geneva. I mean, that's a big... How many counties is that? 1, 2, 3. It's 3 counties for that duchy, whereas this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one would just be easier to take. Logically, I would think. So that's what we're going to do. But that means we're going to need gold. So that's going to be the tricky part. Where are our supplies at? How do I see our supplies? Supplies, 100 of 100. Not enough soldiers. Well, that's not good. I didn't know you had to have a certain amount of soldiers. If I win this battle, it's a miracle. Well, I just lost. Because you have to have a certain amount of soldiers. You have to have more than... I don't know how he had 500 men there if his... So I just lost, didn't I? It's just over. Damn it, man. Should have been a leper. I could have got him sick or something. Well, there's no point in playing on, right? I'm gonna lose this war. Be landless. So my garrison's 436, so I guess if my garrison becomes... Is that what it was? If my garrison becomes bigger than his army? Do I have any armies I can raise? I don't think I have any place I can raise them. Maybe I can raise them over here. And now I can raise... So what if I delete this one? No, just not gonna happen. Well, where are these soldiers? Shucks. Oh, I can call on my ally. I can call on my ally. Oh my god, why didn't I do that earlier? That's my ally! Oh my god! Oh my god. I got so lucky. So lucky. Well, not lucky, I just remembered. It does suck that we got raided. So I don't know why I can't raise any of these men. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's actually like a thing. Because I lost my whole army, that wouldn't surprise me. Maybe I can... My council's on organized army, which it should be. I'm not sure why I can't. Oh, we won the war. Our ally won it for us. What a champ. Alright, so that actually somehow worked. Oh, I do have an error. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, we can create the duchy, which we're going to. But our child, we would like to educate, and I will do it. Because it's my firstborn son. And he already has the quick trait, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Is he on my culture also? Yep, he is. Alright, nothing we can do with her. Kids taken care of. We can create this duchy. But we also already have a claim. I honestly need to let my troops replenish, and I have pretty bad control in here, which means I need to. Where's the gain control? I thought it was, yeah. Why can't you? I don't understand why. I'm gonna press play for a second. Let me delete some of these rally points. Is that my army? Let's disband all. Alright, that's progress. Now can I... There we go. Increase the control there. Our control is 100, so that's fine. A shady discussion. It's my knight who hates me. Well, he's on my council, isn't he? Reinhold? No, he's not. Should he be? No. 16 stewardship. I went for the sneakiness. Oh well. That's fine. So I'm waiting for my army to replenish. I need gold really bad. Well, the Pope. Give me gold. 250 piety. He also doesn't like me. So, you know, that's not great. $6.99 soldiers there. So we're behind, which means we need to get gold somehow. Can my steward get me gold? He can promote culture, increase, or collect taxes. This just seems very much worth it. Less than 40. Where is the cultural acceptance? I mean, I think the culture thing is a big deal here, so we're just gonna speed up here. I could always call my allies into war again, I believe. Which might not be a bad idea. I'm 19. Got a little bit of gold. Tourney troubles. Oh, he's up in there? Alright. Well, I guess I'll become his friend. Increase some... That could be... That could be something, you know? Who's his heir? If I have a daughter... Ah, he's married. What a bastard. So I can go negative here. There's the little... Who the fuck owns this land? I can't do it anyways, so... That was a waste of time on my bishop. We should have just done religious. Go back to that. How's our control coming over here? Up to 52, that's good. We're at full strength. So I guess we will declare war. Oh, I totally have a... Oh, I have to create the duchy to get the claim. That's what it is. So England is about to take a hit, which we've had some influence in, I guess. I don't know. Not us. Our vassal. Or liege, I mean. Jesus, I don't know anything about this game. Yeah, what was I saying? If I create the duchy, I can... Who's my powerful vassal? I thought you were in jail. He's pretty good. That's probably a good idea. And our knights, make sure they all are. It's probably worth having. 1, 2, 3, the 5th knight. 35 gold, which is all the gold I have, so I can't do that right now. The duchy's going to cost 250 gold. If I fabricate a claim, it's going to be cheaper. I just don't know how to make a whole bunch of gold real quick. She's on Focus the Stewardship, which is helping with the taxes. The culture is slowly 9 years left. That's pretty good. Okay, I will be a culture head soon, so that is totally worth it to be investing into this promote culture. What did my chancellor do wrong? Who's being captured right now? Well, I want the Duchy of Swabia. So I want to ally this guy. If I can. I don't have any kiddos besides this one, who is not betrothed. Which means I could actually, if he has an unmarried daughter. It doesn't have to be my son either. It could be one of these really young 21-year-olds. The Chancellor. That seems about right. Or I could just be this courtier. Will not accept. 2. Not him. Still won't accept. But if it's my son, you still won't accept? So if I can get a hook on him. I mean, what if our courtiers just get married? Like, is that a thing? I don't know. Let's not worry about it. Andika. He gained the trait Rowdy. That was exciting. I don't know what's going on over here. I guess it's about time to fabricate a claim on Argyle, because it's going to take just so long to make the actual duchy. So you can petition your liege, but he's not going to give you anything. Maybe a seat on the... Maybe that's worth... I don't know what's going on, but I don't know if I just did something good or not. Second opinion. A learning challenge. My learning is 12. My martial is a lot higher. Petition ended. Oh well. There's an uprising against the home unruly emperor. Where is Salerno? Way down here in Italy. Yeah, I don't think I'll be adopting that faith. Doesn't sound like what I'm going for here. So hopefully I'll have 100% control. The cultural bonus is probably not helping me very much. Great, so now I have a pretty healthy lead on soldiers here. My claim's just about to finish, so we're going to put our wife onto the military trait. I'm thinking about appointing a knight. So we need to invite someone to our court. Costs 150 prestige. And how much did it cost to